So some Black Ops 7 zombie leaks have come out, and it's not looking good. So far, this is coming from a tweet from Reality UK stating that Outbreak is basically coming back to Black Ops 7, which is the open world zombies mode from Cold War, and it's got updated to show a new inventory system. So there's equipment, armor is obviously coming back, and I shouldn't say obviously because this is a Black Ops 2 sequel. The fact that we are getting armor is actually despicable. There's going to be a tertiary weapon, which means that Mule Kick is going to be coming back. We have different abilities, so I'm not sure what that could be, just probably field upgrades. We also have something new called skill tracks, which is 4 of them, so I'm not totally sure what exactly that could be. Maybe that's something replacing the Gobblegum system. As you can see, Gobblegum is not found this year, but you also have kill streaks, and obviously operators are returning. So let's just talk about this and say the reason why I'm kind of upset with these leaks, because this is probably going to be ending up to be true. And the issue I have with this is that, number one, we are not going away from the Warzone mechanics, and this is on a Black Ops 2 sequel. That is absolutely despicable to even associate OG Black Ops 2 with Warzone mechanics, especially on the zombie side. And not only that, we're getting an open world mode, which you know is going to detract development time from the round-based mode. This is why Black Ops 6 didn't have an open world mode, just because people did not want to see that being detracted from the round-based system. And the issue is now we're getting what we had back in Black Ops Cold War for that type of split development, and I think that is going to be absolutely devastating for COD Zombies. The hype already for this game is at an absolute low, and now that people are seeing that Outbreak is going to be returning into this game, and I can guarantee you it's going to be on Avalon, it's going to be on the Liberty Fall maps. So it's going to be Liberty Falls, Janus Towers, which is now DLC 4 for Black Ops 6, which is going to be the Reckoning, and Shattered Vale. So all 3 of those maps are probably going to be in it, and it's not going to include an actual Outbreak map similar to something that we saw in Blackout, with all of these zombie-based POIs like Nuketown, like Transit, like Verrucht, and it's just going to be so unbelievably bad. And this is where I don't know why they are doing this to the zombies community. Like, literally not a soul is asking for this, right? Especially even just Outbreak as a whole. And that is why I really hope, I really just pray that this mode is just something that they release and they do not update it. They do not waste development time on it. Because listen, I know some people are getting upset about the armor plates. I don't really even care about the armor plates, man. Listen, I don't like them, but I'm going to be honest, the reason armor plates is in the game is because the zombies in modern day zombies are way too fast, right? Look at this Black Ops 3 custom zombies Leviathan gameplay. You never need armor plates in this because of the fact that the zombies are always able to be, you can walk away from the zombies and outpace them while they're running. And that's like the greatest part of OG Zombies, is that you never ever needed to use any sort of like tack sprint feature or anything. A lot of people are also saying that tack sprinting might be coming back, and this is what I'm saying. I don't think the issue is that the zombies are hitting too much. It's the fact that they are too fast, which requires you that you need armor plates, and you don't even know when you're getting hit half the time because you're just getting completely decimated because they're so fast. And that is one of my biggest issues with this modern system. As well, we're getting kill streaks back, so you know that the high rounds is obviously going to be the biggest issue that we had back in Black Ops 6, where people are just spamming mutant injections. They don't care about the map features. They don't care about the map wonder weapons. This is really bad. This is like the ultimate nightmare. Now, granted, I should say, everything that I'm saying isn't actually fully confirmed, but usually when a Call of Duty Black Ops game has leaks like this, it's pretty much bound to happen. And so that is why I'm very nervous, because the one thing at least I'm positive about is they don't have Gobblegums. It seems like whatever the skill system is going to be introduced into the game is going to be able to fully replace that system. But to be quite honest, we will never see a zombies gameplay aspect similar to something like this, where it's so simple, so unbelievably easy. And again, operators are coming back. So it's like the operators are going to fully shoehorn the entire storyline that Primus decided to build within Black Ops 6, because this last DLC we're going to be seeing Primus inside of the game. And so I just don't think this is going to go well for Activision. And ultimately, I don't think people are really going to even be playing this. Like, I played Cold War so much more than Black Ops 6 because it just seems like after the Tomb dropped for Black Ops 6, the hype was just dead on arrival. And the fact is that this whole, like, transit sort of teaser that we got with the Black Ops 6 trailer, that's probably not even transit. That's probably just open world zombies. And so I know they're going to be adding in round-based. That's already confirmed for this game. But the fact that they are still trying to do open world when it has been proven time and time again that people do not want to see this in Call of Duty Zombies legitimately blows my mind. And you know they're going to add it in with like some stupid multiplayer mode or the Warzone map like MW3 Zombies. And they're going to stop updating it halfway through because nobody's playing it. And we're going to get the same garbage that we had already. It's like, why are they doing this, bro? It doesn't make sense. I genuinely think that back in Black Ops Cold War during the pandemic, we had like one free weekend of Outbreak. And since then, those skewed statistics Activision is taking in, and they have now decided to make so many open world zombie modes that it's just not going to work. It's not going to work. Listen, Outbreak was fun for Cold War. Then by Vanguard, it was getting too much because they were basically integrating that whole idea within the round-based zombies maps. Then we had MW Zombies. It's just like, dog, nobody wants to play these. Just give us round-based experiences. I think it's crazy that this gameplay right here, right now, on Black Ops 1, where people are just bringing back multiplayer maps to add zombies, has more love for it than just all of open world. And it's because of the fact that the open world is not really a zombies mode. They're just piecing together all these different assets and throwing them out. And again, I've made this video time and time again. It's not about reused assets. It's about how they reuse the reused assets, right? CJ Santa quoted that, and I gotta say, that is absolutely true. So it's just unbelievably dismal that this could potentially be the future of Black Ops 7, and now this is very highly likely. Like, this is like the bare minimum that I would expect them to release Black Ops 7 at, and it seems like this is the way that the game is going to go. And so, honestly, this is probably the worst news for Black Ops 7. I hear this news, and I am so unbelievably excited for GTA 6 to come into the scene and absolutely destroy all of these lazy, stupid ideas that the gaming developing industry has been brought out. And I'm not saying it's game devs here, right? I'm really saying it's these greedy publishers that think that they can just get away with getting gamers to rent and every single nickel and dime these players on every single corner of the gameplay experience. And we're not going to be able to handle that for too much longer. I already see Call of Duty's future is like absolutely evaporating in front of everybody's eyes. And I just hate to see that this is going to become the future of COD Zombies. I don't think, are ever going to stop getting open world modes. We're going to always be getting shoehorned round-based content in. And it's never going to ever feel the same as the OG days. And that is why this is the time now to focus on custom map creators, to show Treyarch that we like actual well-made, well-produced content that isn't rushed, that isn't scraped together from all these different multiplayer assets without ever putting the love and care from OG Zombies. And it's true. I've said this before. The Blundell era of COD Zombies died with BO4, and Cold War, BO6, and now BO7 are proving that it might not ever come back.